gives Louisville the lead with a minute to go. Now, State has it on the baseline out of bounds. Victoria Vivian's driving, gets a pretty decent look, may have gotten fouled, but no foul called, so State down one, has to foul. They draw this up down 3 with 10 seconds left. Louisville elects not to foul, and you leave Roe Johnson for the game-tying triple.
Oh, yeah.
But then it gets wacky and weird. 5 seconds left. Louisville coming back the other way. Maisha Hines-Allen, a layup to win, no. The rebound by Jasmine Jones. How she didn't make that, I don't know, but I'm going to go ahead and say that's divine intervention there on that miss.
Yes.
We're going to overtime. State fans, even Vic Schaefer, he's like, we're doing this again? Yeah, we are. Overtime, MSU knew they weren't losing in overtime. Victoria Vivian's hitting the triple. Even her mom is like, yeah, praise Lord, we're doing the dancing in the stands. And then Tori once more. She had 25 points. This one going off glass would pretty much put it away. But just for good measure, how about Tierra McCowan finishing off the game with a basket plus the foul off a rebound on the free throw? She had 21 points, 25 rebounds. State is going back to the national championship game as they win at 73-63 over Louisville. An incredible game. What a finish. Reaction from the players, from Vic Schaefer. As you can imagine, they kind of enjoyed themselves, and to be honest, it was never in doubt once this game went to OT.
Wow. I'm so proud of my team today, as I have been all year. But we talk about when things get a little bit tough and too tough for most people. When it gets really, really hard, that's when it gets about right for us. I've said it all year. I don't have the words, y'all, for when this is over. These 4 seniors, I don't have the words. So at least now, I didn't have to have anything. I wouldn't have had anything prepared today. At least now we're going to play the last game of the last year, and maybe we'll figure it out when we get to there.
I'm gonna be real with you. I just knew it was gonna win. We're an overtime team. We run hard, and when we got that first possession, we got a 3. They went down like 5 trips, couple trips, and they couldn't get a bucket. And I was just like, we got this game.
We've been going through our season having a tough schedule and having tough opponents, and I feel like every game prepared us for a moment like this, because when it gets tough, we don't give up. We face adversity. We are resilient, so I feel like any moment we have like this, we're going to finish.
We always say that we're an overtime team, so once we go into overtime, that it's our time. We're that team that once it gets to overtime, it's time for us to take over.
I didn't feel nervous. I mean, I'm just like a nonchalant person, so I'm just like, if I hit it, I hit it. But at the end of the day, I know I got my teammates, even if I miss or make it. And I was confident.
The shot went up, and I was on the opposite side of the goal. I was like, oh, my God, it looks good, it looks good. It went in. I'm so happy for her. She is such a, just great player, and she's made big shots for us all season, so it really doesn't shock me.
All right, so you were in the locker room for post-game interviews. How was the locker room vibe like? How did the players sort of feel after that game?
Obvious excitement.
Right.
I absolutely love Morgan William when she was like, I'll be real with you. When we got to overtime, we're winning that game. She said Vic Schaefer said it in the right after the game as well. Vic Schaefer said once they got to OT, that game was there. And we've been talking about it, how long, about the experience, and you really felt that the experience of the past really showed its head tonight.
It certainly did. Down 7 with 7 minutes to go, you sort of got the feeling that, okay, State may be in trouble here, but then they went on that run. Tierra McCowan played all 45 minutes of this game.
She also broke the women's tournament record for rebounds total.
She did indeed.
Women's basketball tournament.
So right now, I mean,